He was a black man, and yet right in front of everyone he grabbed a whip and struck the white plantation owner. Again and again. The other enslaved men and women stood frozen, their faces full of disbelief. Everything they thought they knew was shattered. The almighty white man was now the one being beaten, humiliated, powerless, but even that wasn't enough to quench his rage. He picked up the pistol from the ground and with no hesitation, pulled the trigger, sending him straight to God. The enslaved onlookers stared in awe, because in an age of brutal racism, no one had ever dared to fight back like this. No one except him. And if you're wondering what his name is, remember, the D is silent.
What's your name?
D-J-A-N-G-O. Django.
Django was once like the rest, trapped in the dark misery of plantation life, but for love and for freedom, he and his wife tried to run. They didn't make it far. White overseers caught them and dragged them back in chains. To protect his wife from the lash, Django took the blame, even dropped to his knees, begging the overseer for mercy, but there was none. The beating only got worse. His punishment? Cruel plantation owner burned a brand into both their faces, a scar they'd carry forever. And Thenthi were sold off to different owners, torn apart like animals. But fate had other plans. While being marched down a dusty road in chains, a strange wagon appeared decorated with a giant tooth, the driver. A man claiming to be a dentist. He stopped the slave traders and asked a question. Are any of these men from the Caracan plantation?
I'm from the Caracan plantation.
When Django stepped forward, the man asked about the Brittle brothers. Of course, Django knew them, and he would never forget their faces, the nightmares they gave him. Those men didn't just abuse him, they enjoyed it. The dentist said no more. He just offered to buy Django on the spot. But the slavers didn't want a deal. They cursed at him, raised their guns. Big mistake. The dentist was faster. One slaver dropped dead. The other one had his leg crushed by his own horse. Still, the dentist followed procedure. He left behind $125 in cash and even wrote out a formal receipt. Before leaving, he tossed the key to Django's shackles to the others. And once those chains came off, the first thing those enslaved men did was pick up the guns and shoot their captors. Then, following the North Star, they ran toward freedom.